Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and Shasar classes. I am Shah Faisal So here. My dear students, before I could begin this program or this session, I would welcome you all to my institute. As well, I am very thankful for you all to be a part of this institute for so long duration of time. My dear students, I wish you all the best of luck for your upcoming board exam. Okay, I hope tomorrow you are going to face your final board exam. You have awaited for a long duration of time to face this exam, and you should be thankful for the Almighty that you are getting a chance to present your talent. Is this clear? You are getting an opportunity to produce your talent and also to understand the level of understanding. My dear students, again I would like to tell you one thing, that you no need to get afraid of this exam or these papers, whether I can do this or not. What I should do, I have studied only less, so many other things are there, it's left out from me. So if I am studying one paper, another paper is coming into my mind. How can I concentrate all the three papers simultaneously at the same time? So this is what usually everyone have there in their minds. My dear students, you no need to get afraid even of these words also, or else this thinking. You no need to think these all things in your mind. At least if you have heard something from anyone's mouth, and I hope you all have attended so many sessions, so many mock tests you have taken, Telegram channel, YouTube channel, Google, this material, that material, like that you have studied n number of materials. That is more than sufficient. At this moment only your calm will give you a result. Your calmness will give a result. Your patience will give you a result. Please don't take any other further steps. Okay, that is a foolish thing. Many students, in excitement, in overconfidence, they will take some harsh steps. I would like to tell one thing, so please no need to get affected with any of those things. Okay, don't take any wrong steps. Nothing is going to happen. Definitely, inshallah wazawajal, you are going to clear your exam with a high colorful colors. Is this clear? And I will tell you one more thing. As soon you write your first paper, before you come out of your exam hall, you can see in different channels they will leak, they will spread all the key answers. Yes, I mean to say that after you write your board exam, as soon you come to your home, you can see you may receive so many messages. In that all key answers will be there. Please don't check all those key answers and compare with your results or with your answers, because that will give you one more kind of a drawback. Understood? Oh my god, so many answers are wrong, so many answers are correct. So that will affect your next exam. That key answers, if you start matching those answers with your answers, definitely it will affect for you for your next board exam. Once you clear both the papers, then you can compare your results with those all key answers. Till that time, please don't compare any key answers with your answers, what you have written, what you have done. Maybe sometimes the key answers what the peoples have leaked out, maybe in that also some mistakes are there, but you have written correct answer, but when you are comparing, what happens? That key answer, your answers, and you are matching with the other key answers. If it goes wrong, then you may think that you are wrong. It happens. It happens. So please don't divert your concentrations, and no need to get excitement, no need to get excited, and also don't keep any overconfidence. How much you want, you study till that, but don't leave even a second in your preparation. Don't leave even a second in your preparation. What you get the material, you start studying that. What you get a question, start understanding that. Don't think how many chapters I have covered, how many chapters I have left. If you study one chapter itself for 1 year, still it is less time only, according to me. Because as number of papers you start studying, you will get n number of questions. But in exam they are not asking a number of questions. From that entire thing they will ask you only 1 or 2 questions. For that 1 or 2 questions, you people are studying thousands and lakhs of questions just to attend that 1 or 2 questions. And remember students, this paper is damn easy than your model papers. I can guarantee you that this final paper will be as easiest than your model papers. Again I am repeating this word, please go with the entire only basics. Go with the entire basics. Now what is your preparation plan? What should be your preparation plan for tomorrow's exam? I am telling you this one thing. First, question number 1, what you have to do? Point number 1, what you have to do? Example, you are taking science. You are taking science. Take your notes. Take your classwork. Don't do any other thing. Take your classwork. Start reading question answers. Read the question. Read the answers. Start to analyze those answers. No need to mug up. See the answers. What is related to that question? What points are given in the answers? Study those answers first. All question answers of your textbook, not any other guide. Only textbook question answers you start revising. Start revising your textbook question and answers. First point. Second point. Have you seen your points to remember? Yeah, read those points to remember tables. Read those all columns. The end of the chapter, there is a summary is given. Start reading that summary. Read summary. Read some points to remember. First plan is go with the question answers. First you complete all the question answers of science, all the question answers of your social and mathematics. Even in mathematics, the long problems are there, like 3 mark, 4 mark kind of numericals are there. Don't study those things. Just study only the questions which is related to 1 word answers or max to max 2 word answers. 1 mark or 2 mark questions. Like that type of questions you can study. No need to study everything of your syllabus. Read question answers. This is only a last revision which is left out for you all. Read your all question answers of your textbook. Second thing, read all points to remember. After completing question answers of maths and social, then you go to the points to remember column. Till that time no need to go for points to remember column. But in mathematics, I am telling you again this word, in mathematics please concentrate more on your formulas. Remember all formulas. Okay, so this is what is your final revision plan. Now how to start your paper? See children, more than advantages you have disadvantages in this pattern, in this scheme. What is that? I will tell you. See, important instructions will be given here in this column. You can read those all instructions, and they have given some examples here. This OMR sheet, I am taking example of your mathematics. You take math, science, social or languages, all are one and the same. No need to worry about those things. Now see here, student name you no need to write, it is printed. It is already printed. Register number has already printed on your OMR sheet. It will come printed sheet, because according to your version, according to the paper pattern, you will get this register number. समझ में आया बेटा? Understood? But still, in case if the register number is not given on your printed sheet, in your hall ticket the register number will be there. You can write your register number without any scratch or cut. Understood? And here you will get a box. It's not like you will not get like a plain paper. In case if you have to fill that form, you will get a blocks. In that blocks you have to write the numbers. If not, they will print you the register number. Understood? Next, SATS ID, it is already printed. You no need to worry. Center code address, it is already printed. Candidate type, it is already printed. Date of birth, almost I can tell you that this entire column will be printed. You no need to worry. Now question paper version. Now which question paper you have received, whether it is A version, B version, C version, D version, you have to encircle it. What you should do? You have to encircle. You have to use either blue ball pen or black ball pen. Better I feel you can go with blue pen. Got it? Yeah. Now example, you have received version A, question paper version A. Then what you should do? You have to start shading this correctly like this. You have to start shade this A completely. You have to fill this A, question paper version. If you receive B, you have to shade B. If you have received C, you have to shade C. Example, in a desk only one student will be sitting. Only one student will sit in a desk. Example, in first desk left side, second desk right side one student, third desk left side, fourth desk right side. In a zigzag motion, in a zigzag way, the students sitting allotment will be done in your exam hall. In a desk only one student. Now example, in a first desk left side one student, if she is sitting, she will receive A version paper. Next student B, third student C, fourth student D, again A, B, C, D, A, B. Did you understood? So according to that only this allotment will be done. Now after this what you should do? After this you have to come here. This is very important information. Please do remember. Now as soon before you shade this column, you have to do your signature first. Student signature. You have to sign in this column. Example, suppose I am a student, I am going to sign it here. So I am going to sign within this column. After that your invigilator will come. Once your invigilator come, they are going to sign in a red color pen. Like example, they will sign here. They will do the signature here. After matching your ID, after matching your face with those instruments what they have got, they are going to do the signature here. And your first paper is on 19. They will sign it here as 19/7/21. So this is your room invigilator signature will be there. Your student signature is here and room invigilator signature will be here. After that you have to start solving this paper. Got it? Now what I just want to tell you one thing. You will be having your question paper in your hand, right? Question paper is there in your hand. Please use first pencil than pen. Use first pencil. So this is very important. This is very important information you should know. What is that is, let me to take some other color pen, yeah, which is dark color. Okay, I am using this pen. Okay, now first question. First you read the question. Read the question, try to find the solution for that. In case that question is very hard or you feel like it is taking more time to solve, leave it. Leave it. Any doubts? If you are confident with that answer, yes, 100% I have solved it, I got the solution. If you are 100% confident with that answer, please then only shade this column. Example, my first question, option B is the answer. I am going to shade this complete. I am going to shade this completely. Once if you have shaded, again you felt like no, option B is not the answer, option C is the answer, or option D is the answer. You cannot put like cross mark, again you cannot shade option D. You cannot put here also like cross and this is right. You cannot do these things. Once if you have attempted the answer, that is final. So only I am telling, if you are confident with that answer, then only you have to shade in your OMR sheet. Suppose I am not confident. Somewhere I feel like that is only the answer, but still I am not sure that is the answer. At that time what you can do, please use your pencil. Use your pencil. In that pencil what you can do, in the B column what you can do, somewhere just you can put a dot. You can just put a dot in pencil. Later on you can erase it, but not you should not put more pressure on the pencil and shade it. Just you can put one dot, full stop. Because later let me to see. Now according to the preparation what I have done, I am feeling like option B is the answer. At that time you can just put a dot. Even second question you have tried. Suppose you feel like option D is the answer. If you are confident also or you are not confident also, first what you should do, option D, put a dot in pencil, option A, maybe option C, maybe option B, maybe option D, maybe option B, maybe option D, here option A, here option B, here option D, here option A, here option C, here option B, here option D, here B, here A, here D, here B, like that. You can just start shading this. समझ में आया बेटा? Understood? But you have to keep your watch in your hand, because exactly you have to spend 1 hour for one paper. Because most of you, what you will do, you may consume maybe like 1.5 hours only for maths in the beginning. Science you have not solved at all, science you have not yet started. Social may be your favorite subject, you thought like let me to start with maths first, later let me to see social in the last. In the last moment you may not find time to solve social. At that time what you may do, oh my god, so many answers are there, you won't read questions at all, you will try to shade something and you will come out. So that what happens, you have lost the marks. Even after high preparation you are unable to solve that paper clearly. Just blindly you have selected some options and you have came out. That should not happen. For everything, time management is very important. Exact 1 hour for one paper. Suppose in that 1 hour also you are not able to complete all 40 questions, no problem. In 1 hour how many questions you are trying, try that much. Still some questions you doesn't know, you have left it as it is, don't put even a dot, leave that. समझ में आया बेटा? Leave that, skip that question. No need to think and spend more time on that question. No need to think and spend more time on that question. Suppose I don't know question number 21, 22, 23, I don't know. Don't tick. 24 you know, tick it. If you don't know, skip it. 26 I know, I have just put a dot. These all work you have to do in the first 55 minutes. How many minutes? 55. First 55 minutes you have to start doing this. After 55 minutes, the last 5 minutes what is there, then you have to start shading these answers. Because till that time, maybe you may get something other clue, you are trying some other answer, you may have understood that question, oh not option B is not my answer, option C. Then you can just erase that option B in eraser and you can shade option C. Now you have to start shading the answers. You should start shading these answers. Understood? Where all you have put a dots, you can start shading those answers. The last 5 minutes. समझ में आया बेटा? Understood what I said? First you can put a dots and you can just go ahead. In the last 5 minutes, understood? You may come to the conclusion what is right and what is wrong. Because in the beginning maybe you may have selected a wrong answer. After finding some other questions, suddenly you have remembered, oh not like that, I have to solve like this, right? These things will happen. So be careful, and I just want you have to select the correct answer. Any doubt? Did you understood how you have to start and how you have to end? First 55 minutes just put a dot. Last 5 minutes shade it. First only don't shade it. First itself don't shade it. Understood? Got it? Again you can go with the next paper, but I feel and I prefer either math, science, social. You can select which is easy first. Go ahead with the easy paper. If you are confident with social, start with social. If you are confident with science, start with science. If you are confident with maths, start with maths. But don't start with the tough paper first. Understood? Is this clear? Yes, now you people are freshers, right? You people are freshers. So what you should do, this thing can be done with the repeaters because they have only interval time. But you people have 3 hours time. 3 hours time, it means 2 hours 45 minutes you can just put dots. The last 10 minutes you can start shading all complete answers. All the 3 OMR sheets you can start shading in the last moment. The last 10 to 15 minutes you can use only for shading. Till that time you can just put a dots. Just put a dots in the entire OMR sheet, maths and social. The last 10 minutes or 15 minutes you can just start shading for the correct option. Because again you will get time, right? Because complete all the 3 papers you have done. Understood? Then you can start analyzing. Again you can start, like you can re-attempt to the question. Whichever you are confident, you shade it dark in the last moment. First, even though you are perfect with that answer also, don't shade it, just put a dots. The last moment, this is your final, then read that question, yes, this is the answer, yes, you shade it. This is the question, this is the answer, yes, I am sure. Understood? Like that you can try. This is second option. So that what happens, you will get enough time to solve each and every answer. समझ में आया बेटा? पहले तुमने जो मालूम है उसे शेड कर ले को जो, और लास्ट में सपोज सम आंसर्स इवन दो यू हैव ट्राइड यू आर नॉट गेटिंग द आंसर, प्लीज डोंट लीव इट ब्लैंक, समथिंग यू शेड एंड कम, don't leave any question blank in the last moment. You have tried all the answers, maybe some questions you are not finding the correct answer, at that time you have to live on the God. Anything can happen, but don't leave any question blank. You have to give an attempt for each and every question. Got it? और रही बात सेकेंड ऑप्शन, पहले तुम्हें क्वेश्चन पेपर में कुछ भी टिक नहीं करना, because if any Scott comes and if you have written or if you have marked anything on the question paper, it means you have debarred. Be careful, don't do that major mistake. Don't mark anything in the question paper, because most of them what they do, no, they will read the question paper, in question paper only they will tick. Let me to later shade in the answer sheet. Understood? First only what they start doing, they will try to tick in the question paper. After, you cannot write anything on the question paper. If any Scott comes and if they see your paper, you have shaded or something, you have written something on the paper, it means you are debarred. Maybe someone has written answer and they have shared with you. It's like copy. समझ में आया बेटा? So this what you can do is, in the last moment before you are giving, like last caution bell will be given to you, 5 minutes before there is a caution bell will be given. At that time what you can do, just for first question, for your reference, you can just put dots, option A, option B, option C, like that you can just put a dots by seeing your OMR sheet. But unfortunately you don't get cell phone. If you would have got cell phone, you would have taken the screenshot and came, because our students has learned this technique throughout here. If any teacher is giving any material, instead of writing, they will just start taking the screenshots or the pic of that material. Later I will study from the cell phone, right? But unfortunately you don't get cell phone to take the pic of your OMR sheet. If not, you would have done that. Okay, it's for your reference. If you want, in the last moment before you give your paper, at that time you can just for your reference not write or something, just put one dot. Understood? Any doubts? So this is what your preparation, and this is what the strategy to start facing your board exam paper. But please don't shade anything in the beginning. Yes. You will get the question paper, right? On the question paper boldly they will write the version paper. Don't worry. And the instructor will tell you before they are giving, you are getting this paper version, you are getting this paper version. The instructor will, before you could write anything on this, the instructor will stand on the dais and they will instruct you first. The room invigilator, whoever may be concerned, who are responsible for that room, the teacher will be standing on the dais and they will instruct you what you should do and how you have to start. But this inside strategy you have to apply. No one will tell you put dot, put right, put shade, all those things. That you have to learn. But please don't shade in the beginning. Try to shade in the last moment, last 15 minutes. Your time is very important. Your time is very precious. Is this clear? I hope students you all have understood the things and the steps what I just wanted to tell you all. Wish you all the best of luck. Do well. Keep watching to our YouTube channel, Shah Sir Classes. Still, if you have not subscribed our YouTube channel, Shah Sir Classes, do subscribe it and click the bell icon. And share this video as much as possible with your all friends and with your classmates. And also the admissions are open for the next year batch class 10 Karnataka SSLC, CBSE and ICSE board students for 2021-2022. Admissions are opened, limited seats, hurry up. If you want more details, you can see in the below description, we have given the contact details, you can contact to us. Thank you, take care, bye bye.